Oh my god, 2024 is already stressful. What is up, guys? Welcome back. This is week 7. If you're new to this channel, I've been posting progress reports on a hair transplant I did in Turkey over a month and a half ago. Today's video will be talking about things I went through this week. I'm going to be doing my regular routine, putting my oils in my hair, and then I'll be answering your question. Let's jump right in. This video is going to be a short one because there's nothing special going on this week. So for week 6 leading to week 7, nothing interesting happened, to be honest. I don't have any itching. The hair feels fine. My hair is growing, as you can see. I did the derma roller for the first time last week, and there wasn't any discomfort or itchiness or reaction to the derma roller, so that was good. I did reach out to the consultants to make sure I was doing the derma roller right and I was doing it at the right time. And I'll give you feedback on what they said, so stick around. Other than that, it's been going pretty well. As you can see, the hair is growing. The sides have completely grown in, as you can see. I'm happy about that. My brother's hasn't grown that much, and I'm curious why. I'm wondering why these grew out quicker even than this top. If anyone has the answer to that, comment below, let me know. Let's jump into the oils that I'll be putting in today. The 2 oils I usually use, they came in the box from the clinic. So I put the drops on, 7 to 8 drops, and I just massage in. I did a video about the products Hiva Clinic would give you at the end of the procedure. I'll put that link here. And I use these oils 3 times a week with my multivitamins. That's something you do not want to take for granted or miss. Those multivitamins are important. I put the oils in, and that's that for this week. Sometimes I do add rosemary oil into it. Sometimes I use this for my beards as well. I like the smell of it. I don't know if it has any real growing agents in it, but I just like the aroma. Put it on my beard, put it on my hair. I also use Johnson & Johnson baby oil on the days that I don't put the hair oil, just to make sure my scalp is always moisturized. I put in the oils, told you exactly what's going on in week 6 leading to week 7. As you know, this is the new year 2024 we just started, and a lot's going on. I know people have New Year resolutions, and I just want to talk a little bit about my New Year's resolution. So looking back at 2023, I had a lot of New Year resolutions, but the 2 that I sort of found myself adhering to were taking notes or creating a journal for myself, keeping track of the things I do, and doing things, like starting things that I was curious about for the first time and not overthinking stuff. And I was happy that I did that, and I did a lot. And it got overwhelming at a certain point. You know, I wanted to do TikToks. I opened a TikTok account. I wanted to do e-commerce. I opened an e-commerce account. I wanted to do a lot of things last year. So I'm happy I did that, and now I understand what it feels like. So 2024, it's about executing, and it's about consolidating. So now I have a TikTok account, which I'll put here. I have an Instagram account that is purely about art, which I'll put here too. I have this page. I have an old Instagram account that I deactivated. That was just me traveling. I want to reactivate it and consolidate everything at once into one umbrella. And I don't know how to do that, but I'll, if you guys know how to do that, comment below. So yeah, this year is all about executing and consolidating. So now for the questions, let me bring out my phone. First question was when someone asked, isn't week 6 too soon for the derma roller? Apparently it was. So I did reach out to the consultant, and they said week 8 is where I need to start using the derma roller. So I was wrong in my previous video. They did say at one point 6 weeks was fine, but they readjusted their saying and said 8 weeks is better. So first question. Second question, someone said, and this is also happening to my brother, that they're having pimples on their recipient area, and they are also in week 6 and week 7 like I am. I didn't go through that. I don't have that situation, but my recommendation would be to wash your hair thoroughly. And if you have some sort of exfoliating kind of cream or shampoo, do that to remove any kind of gunk or dirt that could be accumulating on the scalp. Those usually are the things that cause pimples. Stay in dry, cool areas, and don't wear hats or anything to cover the hair. Always leave it open to the air. That should hopefully help. Another tip would be, if you're putting the oils every 3 days, maybe add the baby oil in on the days that you're not putting the oil, so your scalp is, moisturized. That should help. But keep me posted. The guy that commented about that, let me know. And then the next question was, what did I do to relieve the itching at the donor area? So someone just did their own transplant. They also went to Hiva Clinic. Apparently Hiva Clinic is doing a lot of good work, and there's a good amount of people going to that clinic. So how did I relieve the itching? I actually used Neosporin. It's right here. So my itching started in week 4 to week 5. Week 3 to week 5. So at week 4, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start adding Neosporin, and it did work. It helped me. And then another question was about healing. This question has come up twice. So last video, they asked me about pain tolerance and how long it took to heal. And I said the donor area heals quicker, a lot quicker than the recipient area. So donor area, I'll give it 2 to 3 weeks and you're good. The recipient area, I think I'm healed, but I would say a good test of a well-healed scalp would be healthy hair growing. At the moment, I think mine is looking healthy, but I'll give you a confirmed, yeah, this is good in 2 months. I think that's a good mark. 2 months is in a week and a half. Then the last question, and I get this question all the time, how much did it cost? It cost $2,300 to do the procedure. I paid with a credit card. And if you paid with cash, it'd be $1,900. Comment below if that price has changed. If you went to Hiva Clinic or you went to any other clinic, comment below what you're paying and what you paid. And also hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, like and share. Send this video to anyone that's curious about doing the hair transplant in Turkey. Well, before I go, I did get something that is somewhat comparable to a derma roller. I'll show you. I don't know what you call it, but it is a head massager. Oh, it feels so good. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. If you are hesitant to use the derma roller, or if you think that you need to start using the derma roller quicker than what they prescribed, this, I think, gets the job done. It's not definite. You can't, switch this for the derma roller, but the same concept applies. This pushes blood circulation around the scalp. So that's the concept. And there's also a good head massager. I don't know what this one is, but yeah, check this out. It's by Brookstone. They make some very, very interesting stuff. But yeah, that's my video for this week, man. If you enjoyed it, again, comment below, share, like, all that good stuff. Catch you in week 8. Cheers.